Hey guys, I'm back, and this is part 2 of the Jango Fett Slave 1 from the Attack of its Clones line from 2002. Um, well, what could I say about this? Great vehicle, but god damn, are there so many mistakes on here. Just quality and... well, I'm just gonna jump into it. So, great vehicle to bring back. As you saw in the original Star Wars trilogy, this was known as Boba Fett's Slave 1, but in the prequels, it's Jango Fett's Slave 1, which is the father of Boba Fett. But, anyways, really cool toys. I like the features on it, no complaints. But one of the complaints that I'm going to just bring up right away is the decals. So, decals just placement. Okay, so you flip this. Okay, you get a decal. Then you flip another one to decal. But the dumb thing is, why would you put a decal there? I mean, it's easily going to get ripped off. It's just like, okay. I'd be bummed out as a kid putting all this decals on and then have them ripped off within like a matter of weeks. And the same thing here. Decal here, this was near impossible to put these decals inside. I mean, you didn't even really need them inside. But then again, with these prequel lines, they were really trying to do detail, and it was just like, no. And also, this is weird too. The plastics weren't really the best. They're stressed. So, really odd for this. This is not another good reason why this is bad, and for a movie that didn't really do that well. You have stress on this. So, luckily I'll be able to tell the collector, whoever buys this one day, that this was already there. What else should I say? So, this is the ship. I mean, there's not really much to say. I know there's other reviews, but I really wanted to give my take, and, this is why, sadly, this hits last place, just because of these binders issues, decal. When I was assembling this, a little bit of the decal got rubbed, but luckily you don't even notice it. You can't even see it, so it's just because it's impossible to put these on. I don't know how kids put these decals on these Slave ones. It baffles me. But it's in 100% mint condition, so trust me, if it was serious damage, I would seriously not have this or replace it, but I haven't. It's because it's fine. There's flaws on it that we can't control. Next thing is figures. Now, Attack of the Clones, honestly, they had so much potential here for the second Star Wars film. So, Boba Fett, cool. It comes with all these accessories. And then it comes with these things. These little, as you can see, little blast effects from, the guns, the pistols. So, I thought I had 4 of these, but no, you interchange them. So you put them here onto this, and then you can put them on the gun tips, which can easily fall off. I gotta say, for prequels, especially Attack of the Clones, so many accessories. I mean, geez. I mean, so easy to get lost. I mean, I would have lost these if I was a kid and had these. And I had this as a kid. I had the ship as a kid. And then I had these 2 figures, and just from this, and I just stopped collecting Attack of Clones because it was so bad. But now, since I have all the vintage stuff from the 70s and 80s, it's like, I might as well jump in on the prequels. But I could see why people avoid Attack of the Clones and why it's kind of a pain in the ass to try to collect. Because there's just so much of it, and it's just so crappily made. Crappily not even a word, but it's just crappy made. Jango's awesome. Comes with a lot of accessory. He's like the coolest. And best investment for prequel figures and all Star Wars figures are these. Better than putting your accessories in a dish, because you will misplace them, trust me. And I got these Protects. You could get 100 of them for $20 online, so, or even eBay. But this is your best friend right here. Action features, going back to the set, as this. On the back here, there's a button, as you could see. I'll try to do that for you. I'm not going to press it, but that yellow button you press, and the bombs come out. Up on the top, as you can see, there's like an opening hatch, and also there's a little turnstile, as you can see. You turn that, and this would open up, which you can also open up manually, and these shoot out. So this had potential. It's just stupid errors that Hasbro shouldn't have done. Now, I know these are mass-produced toys, but it's just like, it's bad for a movie that didn't do well that you have these mistakes. Now, since then, they've obviously released several variations of this. They've updated it, but, you know, this isn't bad, but it does have flaws, and it is kind of annoying. I know the updated versions are much better, but you can't never beat the original, as they say. And this is very available to get, and so are the others. So if you're trying to get prequel stuff, pick this up if you want, or you could get the other versions. They're pretty much also worth the same price range, which is really weird. But knowing me, even though this is not the best, I know I'm going back and forth here, it isn't really the best, at least you can know it's worth as the same as the most recent retooling of this ship. So, yeah, this is the Slave 1. Thanks for watching this review on the episode 2. Now you could probably understand why this was kind of a pain in the ass toy line. The movie did bad enough, and they fucked up their own toy line, which is kind of, you can't get more worse than that. Yeah, and anyone who's trying to collect Attack of the Clones, good luck. I'd actually start collecting these over episode 1 if you want to get a big part of, you know, Star Wars prequel toys out of the way. This is the line to go. So many freaking figures. I'm about a quarter of a way done with Attack of the Clones figures. So, hopefully that day will come soon when I have all the figures. But, from this time. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you.